Coming up next, the Hawks taking on the Thunder. For the Hawks, with just one win in their last 9 outings, things haven't come easy for them. It's been frustrating, but they're hoping to carve out a new path tonight. Thunder, Hawks. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Monday night broadcast. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams. And it's Jerome in at the 2. And
now it's
Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Atlanta making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. And Dubs subbed in for Bogdanovich. Gallinari on the wing. He's covered by Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tubb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season is right around 77%.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Reddish. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gallinari. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. The pass to Dub. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Takes the 13-footer. Good on the jump shot.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Bounce pass Young. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, that's a...
That rim 2 after the finish. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Charlotte Hornets.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Passes it to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the way.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the right side. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Jerome. Nailed from three-point land. Jerome's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Okongwu. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Muscala. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Gallinari left side. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty three.
It's been all about Derek Favors for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous Alexander, and it's Roby in at the power forward. It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
The Thunder leading by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Wright. For the finish, finishes the free with a slam.
How about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. Oklahoma City promoted the G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. And it's Reddish in for Hunter. Right, the pass to Dub. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
So it's Atlanta now. 6-point game. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The shot's good from Dub. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bounce pass from Gilgeous Alexander. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Muscala. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And really, Hunter can guard every...
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Dub comes in for Reddish. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's DeLon Wright in for Trae Young. Here's Huerter. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Gallinari is out there with Collins. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Dub, and it's Huerter in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Collins. They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jerome's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Collins. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Muscala's checked in. Pakusevsky, the pass to Muscala. And that one, good. Muscala's got 6.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Up top right, he's guarded by Williams.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The Thunder with the lead. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Jerome. Muscala with the ball. Right on him. Muscala misses. Atlanta's gone downtown to lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Jerome. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Another shot. Pakusevsky with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
The pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tubb. That shot missing, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams scanning the floor. Robinson Earl. Gallinari covering. Snatched up. Robinson Earl. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Over to the wing. Here's Tubb. Hits it from three-point range. Tubb's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
This is it to Pakusevsky. The 19-foot shot, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Pakusevsky in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Dub. Here's the 3. Capella controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh,
what a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pakusevsky. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. High post Young, working on Williams. Young's shot is good.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Over in the corner, Williams. And there's the pass to FogvTo's. Offline with his three. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To take the lead, Capella trying to free himself up. And good, a nice layup that time from Dub.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Williams passes to FogvTo's. Puts up a three. The rebound by Young. Young's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dub, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to FogvTo's. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That shot off, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Dub. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. FogvTo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Capella. To the inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
We're trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up with a strike. Trae Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Dub. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now a moment to... So the Hawks take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
This might be an uncomfortable question here, but what's it like to be the subject of so many trade rumors?
Look, John, it don't bother me because I know it ain't true. I haven't asked for a trade.
Right here. duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, nope. Yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party. Meet me at the bottom. Buckle in, break my hand. Hanging too tight. Wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly. Give me some free. You can try and hide me. You're working on. I need to figure out. Right here. Running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I got them racks in my pants and that on my wall. My body don't go too much. You ain't hit me with that, so you better not tell. You play with the too much. Thank God he ain't 5 minute music. I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause I can put up a brand new when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. Do it alone, so there's no one to cross. Young was hungry and scared of the dog. Gotta eat gone, cause he real like a boss. I spend it all, cause I feel like a boss. Now finally getting some more. You burn that rich in my, you they calling, I guess I'm wrong. I can never get time, so pay for the spot.
Over now to my team with MF Doombot TV, and it's Jalen Green going to work in an ISO, then rising up to a powerful slam. And hey, tack a chance for one more onto that one. Up next, I'm from the O in my career. Check this out. When you can do that, block shots, get your own rebound, and go coast to coast. With the power slam like that, you're going to be a star in Golden State. Or just, you know, sink a whole bunch of three-pointers. Either way, you're good. And we close out back in the rec with It's Burving. And from this point forward, all defenders are forewarned. The rim area is not safe and not advised for defenders to hang out, let alone challenge a dunk. Nah, get out of here. I mean, don't say we didn't warn you, right? Vote now for your top play of the week. And remember that you can be on 2KTV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Thanks, everyone. It's been a blast. I'll see you inside your next Warriors game on NBA 2K22.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchup. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Allie, it's all
Ryan, the Spurs.
dry as ever, Allie. Thank you. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. The small. Here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Young, 15 in his last outing. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Young's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
From 13, the shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
5 to shoot. Launches it. Atlanta gets it back. Gallinari, the pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside, second shot opportunity. Got it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
And he makes the first. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Hawks. Wright's checked in for Young.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Collins. Here's Eubanks. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
McDermott's checked in for Johnson. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. McDermott against Hunter. Down low. Here's Dub, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Walker. Sinks that one from the post.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Wright. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Back to Jones. Pass to Walker. Here's Eubanks. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. DeAndre Hunter is out there with the Kongwu. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Dub in at the small forward position. Here's Jones. And no good. And Wright with the defensive effort. Here's a Kongwu, defended by McDermott. To the middle. Tries a 10-footer. And the basket by Dub. Give him 8.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Walker. Pass to McDermott. Now Walker. Clock at 6. Rejected by a Kongwu. Now here's Huerter. Walker covering. What?
A finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Rejected by a Kongwu.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition once? And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
To the paint. Here's Dub. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Collins. Here's Eubanks. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Atlanta with a rebound. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
To the inside, Dub. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Jones. Gets the 3-ball to go. Jones has got his 2nd basket on the night. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Derek White. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to Vassell. Now here's Pirtle, guarded by Capella. It's Johnson with a drive. Tries again, and Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Dub. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's Young. They get it back. Johnson against Collins. Pass to Dub. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here he goes. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the long...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dub. Walker covering. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Johnson with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. This one for 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
And the Hawks shooting around 45% since the break. Wright against White. Down low. It's picked off. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Collins. Count that one. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Right outside. It's stolen by Johnson. White against right. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And the Hawks shooting a fantastic 57%. To the paint. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Here's White. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Dub. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dub. No good on the 3. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Hey, what we got to do here is we got to execute offensively, set solid screens, and be picky.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, John Collins out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Dub in at the 2. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Dub. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Outside Walker. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. He takes it in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Right against White. Inside. And the basket by Dub. 24 points for him.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
To the inside. Here's Dub. Walker with some nice D. The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Eubanks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here's Wright. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Johnson with a bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Hawks have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And there's the drive. Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pass to Collins. Now Johnson. Back to Collins. No good with a layup. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The steal. Now here's Walker. Collins with the rebound. Here's Dub. Walker covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Young, the pass to Capella. And he's going for the oop here. Dub misses.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And the Hawks' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Young. To the middle. Dub misses. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Jones with the ball. The kick out to White.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Down low. White with the steal. Right side Jones. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Pirtle. 6 to shoot. It's Johnson with a drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks will go for it. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
You know, Candace, not really. I felt like I was able to impose my will on them, make them adjust to me.
Oh, well, is it ever difficult for you to find that balance between adjusting to what the defense gives you and pursuing the type of
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Never ride in a limousine before took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, can you swim sweet? You can try and hide me. You're working on, I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna.
Been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking red, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all the percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like a Nino. Got the money and the power of the casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing signals. I'm a star, ain't got bugs, yeah, I feel like Al Pacino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Being in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you can call me a controller, yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a. To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of